Hello friends, welcome to Success Hub Media. This is Mathematics Made Easy series, and this is part 6 of the series where we are learning the secrets of becoming a genius in mathematics. In order for you to be a genius in mathematics, you have to be very good with your fractions. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you could be notified automatically when there is a release of a new video. Subscription is completely free. A quick recap of our last class, we learned about when to cross multiply and how to cross multiply. In today's lesson, we'll be talking about fractions as earlier introduced. We'll learn what we need to know about fractions, what fractions are, types of fractions, and conversion of fractions. Let's take a look at the first scope item, which is why we need to know what fractions are. You need to know fractions and understand how to operate them because we are always likely to run into them when solving mathematics. So what are fractions? In mathematics, a fraction represents a part of a whole. It is written as a ratio of two numbers separated by a slash. The top number is called the numerator and the bottom number is the denominator. Taking a look at this pictorial example, taking a look at this first number here, we have 3 over 4. The number at the top is referred to as the numerator, and the number at the bottom is referred to as the denominator. It is a fraction because there is a slash in between the two numbers. As earlier established, fraction represents a part of a whole. In this fraction, we are saying that there are 3 portions of this pie that are shaded with reference to a whole number of 4 parts. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, out of which there are 3 portions that are shaded. The same thing applies to the second fraction, where we have 2 portions of a 5-portion circle shaded. So there are 2 shaded portions out of a total of 5. The same thing applies to the remaining fractions. Taking a look at this other example, we can see that we have 3 options to choose from. We have to choose a fraction that gives this pictorial representation. The first one has been done for us. In this pictorial representation of the first example, we can see that there are 4 pinkly shaped pies out of a total of 8 portions. Hence, the right fraction here is 4 over 8. The same thing applies to number 2. So I want you to take a pause and guess what the right fraction will be here. Yes, you got it right. There is 1 shaded portion out of a total of 3. So the right fraction is this one here. Now taking a look at the third one, what do you think is the right answer? Yes, you got it right. There are a total of 6 portions, out of which 5 are shaded. So this is 5 over 6. So 5 over 6 is the right answer. Taking a look at this number 4, we have a total of how many portions? 6 portions. Out of which how many are shaded? 3 are shaded. 1, 2, 3. So the right fraction is 3 over 6. Okay, types of fractions now. There are 3 main types of fractions. They are proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed fractions. What are proper fractions? Proper fractions are fractions where the numerator is smaller than the denominator. In this case, we have 3, which is smaller than 7. So this is a proper fraction. We have the next example, which is 5 over 9. It's a proper fraction because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. And the last example, 53 over 99, is a proper fraction. Another way for you to always remember what a proper fraction is that it is proper for a father who is bigger to carry a child who is smaller. So it is proper. So this is how you can remember proper fractions. Improper fractions. Improper fractions are fractions where the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Taking a look at some examples, we have 7 over 3. Another example, we have 10 over 6. We can see that the numerator is bigger than the denominator. We have the next example, which is 17 over 13. Another way to remember improper fraction is that it is improper for a child who is smaller to carry a father who is bigger. And now a look at the next type of fraction, which is mixed fraction. Mixed fractions are fractions with a whole number part and a fractional part. Taking a look at some examples, we have this first fraction here. 9 is referred to as the whole number part, and 1 over 3 is referred to as the fractional part. So this is pronounced as 9 whole number 1 over 3. Another example, this is 7 whole number 1 over 2. Another example, this is 9 whole number 2 over 5. Now a quick look at conversion of improper fractions to mixed fractions. Just like we said, it is improper for a small child to carry his father who is big. So we are in order to make it proper, we have to convert it to what is referred to as a mixed fraction. Now let's take a look at some examples. Convert the following to mixed fractions. We have 7 over 3. We can see that, okay, now let me ask you, what type of fraction is this? Improper. Yes, you're right, because it is improper for a small child to carry his or her big father. Okay, in order to convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction, we'll divide the numerator by denominator by saying how many times can 3 go into 7? 3 can go into 7 2 times. That will be the whole number part. Then the remainder, which is 1, will be at the numerator divided by this denominator. So 3 will go into 7 2 times. There will be 1 remainder divided by the denominator. Let's take a look at another example. 10 over 6. How many times can 6 go into 10? It will go 1 whole time. There will be 4 remainder divided by this denominator, which is 6. Let's take a look at another example. What do you think the answer to this one will be? Yes, you got it right. It will be 7 whole number 1 divided by 2. So just the same way we can convert improper fractions to mixed fractions, there are instances while we are solving that we have to convert mixed fractions back to improper fractions. So let's take a look at how to make the conversion from mixed to improper fractions. Now convert the following to improper fractions. We have 2 whole number 1 over 3. In order for you to convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, these are the steps you have to take. You multiply the denominator with the whole number part, add it to the numerator, divided by the denominator. It simply means you will say 3 times 2, that will give you 6. 6, which you have gotten, plus 1, that will give you 7. So the answer will be 7 divided by the denominator, which is 3 in this case. So 2 whole number 1 over 3 becomes 7 over 3. Taking a look at another example, we have 1 whole number 4 over 6. So in order to convert this to an improper fraction, we'll have to multiply this denominator with this whole number. That's 6 times 1 will give us 6, plus 4, that will leave us with 10. So the answer will be 10 over 6. Okay, taking a look at another example, we have 7 whole number 1 over 2. This procedure is still the same. We'll say 2 times 7, that will give us 14, plus 1, that will give us 15. The answer will be 15 over 2. Okay, so this is an assignment for you to try. You can write your answers in the comment section, and if there is any part of the video that you have gray areas that is not clear to you, you can draw my attention in the comment section and I'll respond appropriately. If there is any other topic in mathematics you'd like me to make a video on, I would like you to suggest in the comment section. Additionally, the continuation of fractions will be in our next class. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you for listening. Till we meet again.